Ever wondered how much an anteater can eat in a day? Welcome to the intriguing world of the anteater, a creature that is as enigmatic as it is captivating. Anteaters, or to use their scientific name vermilingua, which means worm tongue, are an extraordinary group of mammals hailing from the suborder Xenarthra, a family that also includes armadillos and sloths. There are four main species of anteaters: the giant anteater, the silky anteater, the northern tamandua, and the southern tamandua. Each of these species has distinct features and unique habits, yet they all share a common love for ants and termites. The giant anteater, as the name suggests, is the largest of the four, reaching up to 7 feet in length, including its bushy tail. The silky anteater, on the other hand, is the smallest, fitting comfortably in the palm of a human hand. The tamanduas, or lesser anteaters, fall somewhere in between, not quite as large as the giant, but significantly bigger than the silky. These fascinating creatures can be found across Central and South America, each species adapting to different types of habitats. The giant anteater prefers grasslands and rainforests, while the silky anteater is more at home in the tree canopies of tropical rainforests. The tamanduas, being a bit more flexible, can be found in both forests and grasslands, even venturing into human settlements in search of food. But it's not just their size and habitats that make anteaters so intriguing. It's their unusual eating habits, their unique physical attributes, and their solitary lifestyles that truly set them apart in the animal kingdom. From their elongated snouts and tongues to their powerful front claws and their keen sense of smell, each aspect of an anteater's life is perfectly adapted to their insectivorous diet and solitary existence. So, how much can an anteater eat in a day? And how do they manage to eat so many ants and termites without getting bitten or stung? These are just some of the questions we'll be exploring as we delve deeper into the world of the anteater. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. It's going to be a fascinating journey. Let's dive into the fascinating world of these insect-gobbling creatures. Imagine eating 35,000 ants in a day. Sounds impossible, right? Not for an anteater. Welcome to the world of the anteater, where the daily menu consists of ants, termites, and other small insects. But how does an anteater consume such a vast number of ants in a single day? The secret lies in their unique physical features designed for this very purpose. The anteater possesses an extraordinarily long, sticky tongue that can extend up to 2 feet, almost the length of its body. This tongue is not attached to the anteater's mouth, but rather to its sternum. It flicks in and out up to 150 times per minute, quickly collecting thousands of ants or termites. While the tongue might be the star of the show, we can't overlook the anteater's mouth and jaw structure. With a mouth just about the width of a pencil eraser, the anteater doesn't have any teeth. Yes, you heard that right, no teeth. Instead, they use the hard edges of their mouths and their powerful stomachs to grind down their food. The saliva also plays a crucial role in this process, helping to break down the exoskeletons of the insects they consume. Now you might be wondering, why such a specific diet? Why not branch out a bit? Well, it turns out that ants and termites are a great source of protein, and they're available in abundance in the anteater's habitat. Plus, the anteater's highly developed sense of smell allows it to locate ant and termite colonies easily, making these insects a convenient and nutritious choice. So, there you have it. The anteater's appetite is a fascinating blend of unique physical adaptations and smart dietary choices. It's a testament to the wonders of evolution, showing us how a creature can perfectly adapt to its environment and dietary needs. But the question remains, how do they digest all those insects? As we delve deeper into the life of the anteater, we'll explore this and many more intriguing aspects of these remarkable creatures. Stay tuned. You might be surprised to know that an anteater doesn't have teeth. Yes, you heard it right. The giant anteater, one of nature's most peculiar creatures, lacks teeth. But then, you might wonder, how do they manage to eat? Well, this is where the anteater's unique digestive system comes into play. Anteaters have evolved to become insectivorous animals, mainly feeding on ants and termites. Their long, sticky tongues are perfect for reaching into anthills and termite mounds, lapping up their tiny prey. But without teeth, they need another way to break down this food. This is where their stomachs come in. You see, the anteater's stomach functions much like a gizzard in birds. For those who might not know, a gizzard is a specialized part of a bird's stomach where hard food particles, often ingested along with the food, help in grinding down the food before digestion. In the case of the anteater, their stomach is filled with hard, tiny particles. When they swallow their food, it goes into this stomach, where strong muscular contractions and the hard particles work together to grind the food down. Moreover, the anteater's stomach secretes a form of hydrochloric acid that's particularly powerful, even compared to other mammals. This potent acid helps break down the insects further, aiding in digestion and ensuring the anteater gets all the nutrients it needs from its diet. It's a fascinating adaptation, isn't it? This toothless creature has developed a unique way to digest its food, perfectly suited to its diet of ants and termites. It's another testament to the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on our planet. But the anteater's peculiarities don't end at its digestive system. There's another question that might be lingering in your mind. So they eat a lot and have a unique digestive system, but how do they find their food? Well, stay tuned as we delve into the world of the anteater's extraordinary sense of smell in the next scene. Anteaters have a secret weapon, their noses. In the grand scheme of nature, every creature has its unique tools for survival. For the anteater, it's the nose that takes center stage. This elongated snout of theirs is not just for show, it's an extraordinary sensory device. You see, anteaters have an exceptional sense of smell, 40 times more potent than that of humans. This heightened olfactory ability is their primary tool for locating their primary food source: ants and termites. In a single day, an anteater can consume up to 30,000 ants and termites. Just imagine, each of these tiny morsels is detected, located, and devoured, all thanks to the anteater's powerful sniffer. Now you might wonder why the anteater relies so heavily on its nose. The answer lies in its rather poor eyesight. Yes, Mother Nature, in her infinite wisdom, has ensured that where one sense lacks, another compensates. Anteaters, with their poor vision, have been equipped with a super-powered nose to help them navigate their world and find their food. And what a nose it is! This isn't your ordinary snout. The anteater's nose is long, slender, and perfectly adapted to its diet. Inside the snout, a long, sticky tongue waits, ready to dart out and snatch up ants and termites. But it's the nose that leads the way, sniffing out the ant's chemical signals and guiding the anteater to its next meal. So there you have it. The anteater's nose, or antenna if you will, is a marvel of nature's design. A tool that, despite its humorous appearance, is a deadly weapon in the anteater's arsenal. A testament to the extraordinary adaptations creatures evolve to survive in their unique niches. Now that we know how they find their food, let's explore their lifestyle. Anteaters are loners, but do you know why? Let's delve into the intriguing solitary lifestyle of these fascinating creatures. As we've seen, anteaters are quite the enigma, and their preference for solitude is no different. This isn't just a preference, it's a necessity. Venturing through the territories they call home, whether it's the grasslands, rainforests, or deciduous forests, anteaters are solitary sojourners. They are territorial, meaning they like to have their space and they guard it fiercely. Each anteater has its own territory, which can span several square miles depending on its species and habitat. Now you may ask, why do anteaters prefer to be alone? Well, the solitary lifestyle of an anteater serves several purposes. One of the main reasons is food. Anteaters consume thousands of ants and termites each day. Sharing their feeding grounds with other anteaters would mean less food for each one of them. By living alone, they ensure a plentiful supply of their favorite snacks. Another reason is safety. Anteaters, with their long snouts and even longer tongues, are not built for combat. They avoid conflicts and potential threats by simply staying away from others. Their solitary nature also reduces the chance of encounters with predators, making it a strategic survival tactic. And let's not forget about their unique mating habits. Anteaters are not entirely antisocial. During the mating season, a female will allow a male into her territory, but once the mating is over, the male is sent packing, and the female raises the offspring alone. Their solitary behavior isn't born out of antisocial tendencies or unfriendliness. It's a survival strategy, a way of life that has evolved over millions of years. This solitary lifestyle allows them to thrive in their diverse habitats, from the grasslands to the dense forests. While they prefer to be alone, anteaters have a unique way of protecting themselves. But that's a story for another scene. For now, let's appreciate the solitary sojourner that is the anteater, a creature that thrives in its own company. You wouldn't want to mess with an angry anteater. A phrase that might seem comical at first but holds a considerable grain of truth. Anteaters, despite their seemingly harmless diet of ants and termites, possess a range of defensive behaviors that make them formidable opponents when threatened. One key aspect of an anteater's defense strategy is its ability to stand on its hind legs. This behavior, while appearing somewhat humorous to human observers, serves a crucial purpose. By rising to its full height, an anteater can appear larger and more intimidating to potential predators, often successfully deterring any further aggression. But the anteater's defensive prowess doesn't end there. When standing erect, they have another weapon at their disposal: their sharp claws. These claws, primarily used for tearing into ant nests and termite mounds, can inflict serious wounds when used in self-defense. Imagine a creature that can rip through hardened earth and wood using its claws. Now imagine those same claws directed at a threat. It's not a pleasant picture. In addition to their physical defenses, anteaters are also equipped with a keen sense of smell. This allows them to detect potential threats from a distance, providing them with ample time to either retreat or prepare for a potential confrontation. Their acute sense of smell, combined with their formidable physical abilities, makes them a force to be reckoned with in the wild. So, while they may seem gentle and slow-moving, it's essential to remember that anteaters are not defenseless creatures. Their ability to stand tall, brandish their sharp claws, and utilize their keen sense of smell makes them surprisingly formidable when the need arises. So, next time you find yourself marveling at the unique feeding habits or the solitary lifestyle of these fascinating creatures, spare a thought for their defensive abilities too. Remember, you wouldn't want to mess with an angry anteater. Anteaters are indeed fascinating creatures with their unique characteristics and behaviors. They are a testament to the remarkable adaptability and survival instincts present in the animal kingdom. From their enormous appetite to their solitary lifestyle, anteaters are truly intriguing. As we journeyed through the world of these fascinating creatures, we've uncovered some remarkable facts. We embarked on our journey with the enigma that is the anteater. A creature that defies conventional wisdom, an insect-eating mammal that doesn't have teeth. We learned that these unique mammals with their elongated snouts and long sticky tongues have evolved specifically to thrive on a diet of ants and termites. We discovered that an anteater's appetite is nothing short of prodigious. They can consume up to 30,000 ants and termites in a single day. That's an incredible feat for any creature, let alone one that doesn't have teeth. Our exploration took us deeper into the inner workings of an anteater, where we found a digestive system that compensates for the lack of teeth. Their stomachs, acting as a makeshift mill, grind down their food using hard particles they swallow along with the insects, aided by a potent digestive acid. We then delved into the intricacies of the anteater's antenna, their keen sense of smell. With a sense of smell 40 times more powerful than humans, they can detect an ant colony from a distance, allowing them to find food efficiently in their vast habitats. We also learned about their solitary sojourns. Anteaters are loners, wandering alone for most of their lives, meeting only to mate. They are territorial but respect each other's space, a rare trait in the animal kingdom. Lastly, we uncovered the anteater's defensive demeanor. When threatened, an anteater stands on its hind legs, using its tail for balance, and swipes at its attacker with its sharp claws. They might be peaceful, but they certainly know how to defend themselves. Yet as we marvel at these unique attributes, it's essential to remember that anteaters, like many creatures, face threats. Habitat loss, road accidents, and hunting are significant challenges for these remarkable animals. Conservation efforts are critical to ensure their survival. Protecting their habitats, creating safe passages, and educating the public about their importance can help secure a future for anteaters. So, as we conclude our journey, we carry with us a newfound respect for these amazing creatures. We've learned that there's far more to the anteater than what first meets the eye. Their unique adaptations, their solitary lifestyle, and their remarkable defensive skills all contribute to making them one of the most intriguing creatures on our planet. Next time you see an anteater, remember, there's more to them than meets the eye.